Hello everyone. Today we're going to be doing a review on the McFarlane Toys Digital Superman Our Worlds at War. I got this figure off of Amazon, and I gotta say, I really do like this figure. I think that it looks really cool. It looks a lot like a comic accurate Superman from the style of Ed McGuinness. And I really just think that it's just a good, really cool Superman figure that anybody would want in their Superman collection. So let's go ahead and take a close look at him. Take a look at this Ed McGuinness style head right here. Very nice, big bulky head. Big bushy eyebrows, just like how Ed McGuinness draws Superman's eyebrows. Got the big chin right there with the clef in it. Got the spiky hair sticking up on top with the classic Superman curl. Very thick neck. This is a Superman that may or may not be on steroids. I mean, Ed McGuinness is known for drawing his Superman bulky and jacked, and that is exactly how this Superman is. He is big, he is jacked, but you know what? There's nothing wrong with a big, jacked Superman. And there's nothing wrong with a normal Superman, too. All Supermans are good Superman, in my opinion. And now moving on down to the torso. He is a very jacked torso with the classic Superman logo now black instead of yellow. But you know what? There's nothing wrong with that either. That's a cool, unique look. Moving on down to the trunks. He has black trunks instead of the classic red trunks. And then he has this. Now, I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be like cell shading or like comic shading or just some kind of shading of any kind. But it just turns out looking a little weird, in my opinion, because if it's supposed to be shading, it's not on this side, which makes it just look like a random band that's on his trunks for some reason. But yeah, there's that. And moving on down, he has very thick legs, very big boots, big thick calves, and then of course his big jacked muscular arms, them Ed McGuinness muscle arms right there. Turning the figure around, he has the classic Superman logo on the cape, but it's a very big black S. It's a very huge S on this plastic cape. But, you know, it looks really nice. I really like the way this looks too on the back. Now, in terms of the figure's articulation, from what I've seen in other reviews, I guess it sort of just depends on like the copy you get, or maybe if you heat up the figure and pry at it. I'm not 100% sure, but I have seen versions of this figure reviewed on YouTube where they can move its head up. Unfortunately, I can't. I'm not sure how, but I just can't get the head to pry up, to look up. I also can't get the head to go side to side, too. It's almost like this head was put on too tightly. But, you know what? I'm not complaining that badly, because there's not much posability in this figure as is, so I'm not too mad about not being able to move his head. It's just like, if you listen closely, yeah, that's a very tight joint. Very tight. In terms of accessories, this Superman also comes with extra open hands. They're sculpted very nicely. He also comes with a trading card. Very nice Ed McGuinness artwork of Superman ripping his shirt open. On the back, got some basic information about Superman, like his real name, his Kryptonian name, and then just a little read-up right there, and the DC Direct logo down there. He also comes with an eagle, because America. And there's very nice details and sculpt on the eagle. It looks really nice, which this has probably been said before. It's been said to death, but you can definitely use this with your Peacemaker figures. This will be a very good eagle-y. If you don't have an eagle and you want one for your Peacemaker, here's an eagle-y. The figure also comes with a figure stand with the McFarlane Toys Digital logo on it. and one little peg to peg into the boot, whether you want to peg that foot in or that foot in. The figure also came with a McFarlane Toys digital scratch-off code, which I've already used and thrown away. Now, in terms of articulation, as I was saying before, since he's a big and bulky figure, there's really not that much articulation, but there still is some decent articulation. Like, you can move the head all the way around, 360. The head can look up on other ones, not on mine, unfortunately. It also cannot turn side to side as well. But the arm can rotate all the way around, and it can come out. Unfortunately, there's no bicep cut here, so you won't be able to swivel the arm out, but you can swivel the forearm out down here, like that. The wrists rotate all the way around, and they move in and out. And same thing with this arm, all the way around. The arm moves out. Wrists rotate, just like that, and you can move the arm like that as well. When it comes to torso articulation, he can look back a pretty decent amount. Can't really look forward, down. The figure has a nice twist on it though, so you can get him to twist like that. Another thing too is my version of this figure, his lower abdomen is very tight too, so it's pretty much impossible to get the figure to turn like that. Okay, well, there we go. Yeah, it's kind of hard to get him to move this part right here. Coming down here, he can kick forward like this. He has double jointed knees, swivel in the feet. They can go up and down and all the way around. And he has toe articulation as well. He can go all the way back like that. And then same thing with the other leg. He can kick forward that much. Double jointed knees. And of course, toe articulation and feet articulation. But yeah, all in all, this is a very cool Superman figure. I am very satisfied with it. I like it a lot, and I definitely recommend picking it up off of Amazon, or if you can find it in a store. This figure gets the seal of approval from me. This is a very good Superman. I like it a lot. So yeah, thanks for watching.